Imagine discovering that your own family plotted to kill you. This is the shocking story of Kenneth Hughes, a man whose wife and daughter allegedly tried to hire a hitman. In the quiet suburb of Garland, Texas, Tammy LaFawn Lewis and her mother, Shirley Bilbrey Hughes, were arrested for solicitation to commit capital murder. Their target? Kenneth Hughes, a dispatcher for a waste management company, and the father and husband to the accused. The story sounds like a dark comedy, but it's all too real. A Texanized version of an English upper-class farce, set in a modest three-bedroom home. Kenneth, a 57-year-old man, spent his days dispatching trash trucks and his evenings in front of the TV. His wife Shirley worked at a daycare, and Tammy, a single mother, had moved back home after her divorce. Despite their middle-class status, Kenneth insisted they had no financial problems or significant family turmoil. He described Shirley as the best-natured woman who got along with everyone. But on February 22, Kenneth's world turned upside down when police informed him that his wife and daughter had tried to hire a hitman to kill him. The would-be hitman, Chris Willingham, was an unemployed plumber who lived nearby. Tammy offered him $25,000 from Kenneth's life insurance policy. Willingham went to the police, who set up a sting operation. Tammy met with an undercover officer, repeated her offer, and even handed over a pistol as a down payment. Both Tammy and Shirley quickly made videotaped confessions after their arrest. But the surprises didn't end there. Police revealed that Shirley had allegedly tried to hire the same hitman 10 years earlier. Kenneth was stunned. Reporter Rebecca Lopez captured Kenneth's disbelief on camera. "Ma'am, I couldn't believe it. I still can't believe it," he said, shaking his head. Why would Shirley, a woman who loved her husband, want him dead? And why did Tammy, who had only been back home for less than a year, join the plot? Friends and neighbors were baffled. One friend blogged about Shirley's love for Kenneth, while another described Tammy as a wonderful, loving girl. A neighbor suggested that Shirley and Tammy were simply tired of their lives and wanted something better, no matter the cost. Chris Willingham, the hitman, had met the Hughes family in 1995. He claimed Shirley asked him to get rid of Kenneth in 1999 but later called it off. Willingham said he was stunned when Tammy approached him with the same request years later. She allegedly said, "I hate him. I've always hated him." Willingham believed the Hughes women saw him as the perfect hitman because he was down and out, having lost his house, car, and job. Despite his tough exterior, Willingham did the right thing by contacting the police. He met Tammy with an undercover officer, and their conversation was secretly recorded. Willingham asked the police if there was any reward for foiling the murder plot. There wasn't, but he hoped his actions would earn him merits with the good Lord. Kenneth and his relatives dismissed the police's claims about Shirley's long-standing desire to kill him. They blamed Tammy for the plot. Tanya King, Tammy's sister, believed Tammy came up with the idea and talked their mother into it because she was hard up for money. Kenneth visited Shirley in jail and said she might have joked about the plot but never thought Tammy would go through with it. Amazingly, Kenneth forgave his wife. He told the press that if Shirley were released, she would be welcome to move back in. Kenneth's forgiveness could lead to a light sentence for Shirley. Jurors might see it as a misunderstanding and give her a second chance. Kenneth might even ask the jury to be lenient with Tammy, hoping to reunite his family. Chris Willingham, the would-be hitman, didn't make any money from his actions, but he hoped his good deed would earn him some divine favor. The trial will reveal more details, but for now, the Hughes family remains a perplexing case of love, betrayal, and forgiveness. As the story unfolds, one can't help but wonder what drove Shirley and Tammy to such desperate measures. Was it a longing for a better life, or something darker that had been brewing for years? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this twisted tale of family, murder plots, and unexpected forgiveness. Thank you for watching. Remember, sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction. Stay curious, stay informed.